Oh my gosh, so humid out here. Ugh. Hi everyone, Morgan here. Today we're going to be talking about the car kit, an everyday carry, a get home bag, and whatever else. If you have a car, you're probably in your car an incredible amount of time. Whether it's just toting kids around, taking them to and from school, running errands, going to and from work. And it doesn't matter if it's just, like a few minutes away, and like my husband, he travels a lot around town. So sometimes he's way across town, or sometimes he's like an hour and a half away. It doesn't matter the distance, quite frankly. What matters is having your car prepped, as well as having a few items on you in case something were to happen while you're out. Let me tell you something. The other day we were at a Girl Scouts, and for some reason, I didn't have any extra snacks in my bag. That's like totally unheard of for me. Like, I have so many snacks everywhere for everyone. Anyway, I have these freeze-dried cereal bars in my car kit right here, and I had to pull it out so that we could eat it because we were all so hungry. And I shared some with the whole group that we were with and stuff like that, and everybody liked it. But these cereal bars are freeze-dried. They can go in the car. Food and water should definitely be stored in your vehicle. Store it underneath things, like underneath a like blanket, or this is actually a sweater, but a blanket or a sweater underneath your seats. Put it underneath stuff so that it's away from direct sunlight, and then rotate every 6 months, few months, if you don't use it, right? So like if we don't use this in the next few months, which we probably will, this one's open, but I'm still going to use it. If we don't use it, then we will rotate it out and then we'll eat it some other time, but a new one will go in the vehicle. Generally in the vehicle, we have two things. We have a regular first aid kit, which we have used more times than I can count for on camping, on every day. I have so many first aid kits everywhere. This is actually a trauma kit. Since we do go camping and off-roading a lot, having a trauma kit is very important to us. This is a NOCO battery starter. This is 100% something that every single person that has a car should have. Don't rely on somebody else jump starting your vehicle. This jump starts your car just all by itself. All right, and then we have a few other little miscellaneous stuff in here, like toilet paper. We have actually needed toilet paper a lot. We have some Mylar bags, or not Mylar bags, Mylar rescue blankets. We have a little lighter, some flashlights, glow stick, headlamp. This is a little tarp. Let's see. This is more toilet paper, a little SHIT kit, some paracord. This is actually bagged water. This can be good in the bag, even if it's not in super ideal conditions for a long time. And then this is a bag. It's a bag inside. The bags are inside the bag, in which I could fill this up with water if I needed to. It has a little spout here, a little closure. This is a Silcock key. This is something that I have for urban areas. You can get access to water from the sides of building. Highly recommend this. Bug spray. I always have bug spray on me, but you never know. And then this is a hydration pack. This has like electrolyte powder and stuff in it. And then hand sanitizer right here. Yeah, so this is just some really basic everyday stuff for us. Oh, and a multi-tool. Okay, let's see if I can get this back in here. The only thing about this setup is I'm not loving this bin. I got it from Daiso, but after some use, I don't love it. So I'm actually going to be switching this to a bag, which is gonna sit nicer in here anyway. This is kind of in the way where it is. But other stuff I might have in here is like extra, there's lots of extra diapers and wipes for my baby. There's also extra clothes for my baby as well. So speaking about a get home bag, this is kind of like my everyday carry get home bag. This has a lot of stuff in it for my baby and for my kids and me, because I take my kids around everywhere, right? There's like shamag, extra diapers, snacks, bug spray, sunscreen. There's like a little survival kit in here. There's lots of little things in here that can help us every day, but they can also help us if we ever needed to get home from a situation in which our car wasn't working, or some sort of situation happened in which I needed to throw this bag on and get going. I also had that baby carrier. I don't know if you saw in the back, but to carry baby instead of holding her or having a stroller. I would much rather carry her, in a front carrier, back carrier, whatever. instead of having some sort of stroller or something. That's just my opinion, you know, but I carry her everywhere. So, and then I don't know if you guys have seen this strap, but this is also my purse that I carry with me every day. I have lots of little things in here, like extra bug spray and sunscreen and lotion. I have like a little notepad in here. I have lots of snacks. This is actually a 3D printed silcock key that my husband made. I have not tested it out just yet, but I'm hoping this is a nice lightweight 3D printed silcock key. So I'm really interested to see if that'll work. I have snacks in here. I have, you know, extra cash. I have gum. I have, of course, my wallet, chapstick. I have this. I've actually, oh, this is a little for Tylenol. And this is something that I made for bug itch. My kids get a lot of bug bites. Sometimes we just step out and it's like the bugs just swarm, and then anyway, whatever, bug bites. It's a little relieve itch that I made. Okay, yeah, so lots of snacks. I don't know if you can see, lots of snacks in there. Okay, this whole pocket is basically snacks for my baby, for my kids, for me, snacks for days. We do have a little toolkit for like a tire repair kit and toolkit and stuff like that, just in case we ever need to do anything on the road. Again, you know, we off-road and we do adventures and stuff, so if we ever need to do any repairs on the road, we can. In here, we have a whole bunch of napkins that we've gotten from places that we have eaten out at. I just want to mention this really quickly. This is a car cam, and I think every single person should have a car cam, at least in the front. If you can have one in the back, that's good too. But everybody should have a car cam. I'm going to put a link down below to the one that we have. I love it. It's plugged in, and every time we turn on the car, it just automatically turns on, and it just basically keeps recording over itself. So if something happens, you know, you have the recording, but if nothing happens, then it just keeps recording over itself, right? So that is how we can be prepared for being out and about. I have an everyday carry bag. I have also, you know, my get home / everyday carry bag. I also have some stuff in the car. It's having that extra layer of protection and preparedness that you always have. I also have some protection on me, which I did not physically show, but that's always something you should have. I also have actually 2 knives in my EDC. I have 1 knife and a multi-tool in my get home everyday bag. So yeah, there's lots of redundancy. Listen, get this stuff little by little. If you want that NOCO charger, it's like anywhere from $100 to $200, depending on which one you get. But if you want that and you don't have the immediate money right now, wait for sales. You could also save up for it, right? If you want to save up for it for like a month, you know, 20 bucks a paycheck, you know, in 5 weeks, you could have it, right? So start slow, get a little bit at a time, make that little tiny car kit, get a little first aid kit, you know, work towards getting that dash cam, whatever you can do, just little by little. If you have an everyday carry bag that you already have with you, I think this actual purse was like 20 bucks, maybe 25 bucks, but I love it. I have my water bottles in here. We have so much water. We have a lot of water tucked in places as well, and we rotate out every 6 months or so. So just start a little bit, get some snacks in your car, get little extra things in your car that may help you for every day, as well as, you know, in case something were to happen, you know, how could I abandon my vehicle and what could I take with me to abandon my vehicle and get home? So just little scenarios you can think about in your everyday life. Thank you all so much for watching Conquer Tomorrow by Preparing Today. Don't forget to download that 30-day to ready workbook that you can use to follow along. Thank you all so much for watching Conquer Tomorrow by Preparing Today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.